From inanimate wooden blocks, under the talented hands of sculptors, many products with bold artistic value are created. Certainly, it takes master woodworking techniques to be able to create such perfect products. Today, WoodArt will help you experience the skillful technique to create those unique products. Master wood turning techniques create perfect products. What do you think about changing to eating rice with a giant bowl every day? As odd as it sounds, let's try crafting a giant bowl out of wood. To get a large wooden bowl, it is necessary to prepare a lot of wood. I used glue to join the small wooden blocks together in a circle, forming layers of wood to make up the bowl. In particular, small wooden blocks are alternately arranged in yellow and brown colors, contributing to creating unique textures. The size of the wooden layers is usually largest at the top of the bowl and narrows down to the bottom of the bowl. Now fix the wood layers to form a unified block. The next step, I put the wood block just created on the lathe. The process of shaping the giant bowl begins. Putting the tip of the knife in, I control the machine to smooth and even out the inside of the bowl. Excess wooden layer by layer is gradually removed. Wood chips continuously fly out into the space. This is an important stage, requiring skillful hands and high concentration so as not to make any mistakes. After the bowl was finished grinding, I moved on to deal with the outside of the bowl, continuing to be regular, continuous rotations with rules to smooth the wood surface. After both the inside and the outside of the bowl were sanded, I used a small machine to scrub it again until it was smooth. Finally, apply a layer of glossy paint to cover the entire surface. The giant wooden bowl is finished. This is really an outstanding work of art with a unique flower pattern on the inside of the bowl and close cross-shaped patterns on the outside. Both beautiful and fancy. After completing the supersized wooden bowl, I feel extremely excited about the large-sized items. So, today, I'm going to make a giant vase out of wood. First of all, I prepare a large and long wooden block. Fixing it on the wood lathe, I used the large chisel tip to move along the wood to shape. The neck of the vase will be narrower than the mouth, body, and bottom, so I had to push the blade hard to remove some wood from the neck area. At this stage, it is necessary to use moderate force to create a suitable curvature, ensuring the standard shape but still very soft. Wanting the giant wooden vase to be less monotonous, I created more knots at the bottom and base of the vase. In addition, I also did not forget to carve more winding lines on the mouth and bottom of the vase to make the work more unique. All are carefully calculated and measured by me before implementation. Grind the entire surface to a smooth surface. Apply a layer of glossy paint to cover. The giant wooden vase is completed. These giant wooden vases are of no small value, both rich in aesthetics and feng shui meaning, affirming the class of the owner who owns it. Next is a wooden vase with a simple but very beautiful and fancy shape. First, still with the familiar lathe and a small blade, I shaped a vase, a long vase, tied at the neck and narrower towards the bottom. To process the inside of the vase, I sawed the vase into several parts with a saw and cut out the wood inside. Finished, I quickly glued them together. Wanting the cuts and seams to disappear, I continued to cut along the length of the vase again. To mark the vase, I carved regular parallel lines, about 0.7 centimeters apart. It is these lines that have contributed to creating a new texture for the work. In terms of color, I decided to keep the wood color with the yellow background mixed with brown streaks along the length of the vase to look both natural and attractive. Apply a layer of glossy paint. We can use the vase immediately. I guarantee, no matter where this vase is placed in the house, it will stand out. Finally, we come to a beautiful but equally delicate wooden flower vase design. I will combine blocks of dark and light colored wood alternately to form a symmetrical rectangular box. Load the block onto the lathe and begin the basic shaping process. I will craft a vase that is oval in shape, narrowing at the mouth and bottom of the pot. Next, I used a chisel to make a deep hole starting from the mouth towards the bottom of the jar to create a hollow for the inside of the jar. This step is done extremely slowly and carefully, ensuring the right thickness for the vase. Very quickly, the vase was finished. I used a towel to wipe the entire wooden surface. Finally, I glossed the vase with a thin layer of glue. Now let's see the results. The vase is small, but has a very unique texture and luxurious color. What do you think? Are you satisfied with this special vase? Today's video comes to an end. We hope to bring you an interesting topic. How do you feel today? Please leave a lot of comments below to let us know. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. For now, goodbye and see you in the next videos.